Hi, Wendy Jensen here with about 8 signs that you might be getting addicted to your faith crisis. Did you know you could even get addicted to your faith crisis? It's true, especially if you're transitioning out of an authoritarian or fundamentalist type religion. You can spin around for years in that cycle of addiction before you can get off that rat race. And so what happens is that we spend days and days and months and years listening to podcasts and to other social media and to being part of support groups that aren't healthy. They're not helping us. I say not healthy. Many of them are healthy and they're good because they're revealing a problem. So I'm not downing those podcasts and those support groups. What I'm saying is if we continue to affiliate with groups that aren't solving a problem, we just continue focusing on the problem and being in the problem. And so we can literally get addicted because we're addicted to the validation that that group can provide us. We can literally get a hit, a chemical hit to that validation. It soothes us and soothes the anxiety that's associated with the faith crisis. And it's almost like self-medicating ourselves. But the problem is we're swirling in the same soup with people with the same wound, and no one's getting any better because the focus is always on the problem and not on the healing. So here are some signs that you might be getting addicted to your faith crisis, and it might be time for you to move on. The first one is that you're starting to have social issues, like you're avoiding gatherings, you're withdrawing from family and friends, and you're isolating yourself. Now, this is a natural response to faith crisis, but if you're withdrawing because you'd rather be listening to a podcast or responding to a post on a support group than participating in real life, then this might be a sign that you're getting addicted to your faith crisis. Another sign is that it's affecting your work performance, usually because it has some distraction. Sometimes it's all you talk about is your faith crisis and the drama. Another sign could be that you're looking for ways to self-soothe. It's almost like an addiction on top of addiction. So you're trying to soothe with alcohol and drugs and food because you've been swirling around in it for so long that now you're creating a double addiction. Another sign could be there's a weight change, either weight loss or weight gain, because the stress of faith crisis and an addiction and the need for that validation and what you're going through right now is legitimate. And if you're not receiving that, it can affect your weight and the way you're eating and your eating habits. So another sign of faith or being addicted to your faith crisis is a personality change. So maybe you've heard other people saying, oh, she's gotten so cynical and she's so negative and she seems so irritated, curt and short. And I just don't know what's wrong with her. And you might be claiming that you're just trying to regain or discover your identity, but is that really who you want to be? So it might be that you're swirling around this victimhood so much that you don't realize that you're looking for offense and you're looking for all the opportunities to see where life isn't fair because you're constantly listening to media and audio and things that validate your wound. And staying in that victimhood is not going to help you feel better. It's not going to help you be joyful and move on. It might have sleeping issues, not being able to get a full night's sleep, not being able to get up because you have no purpose in life and not being able to move forward because you have no direction. Also, any kind of stress-related anxiety and depression that goes on far too long. And the last one is spending too much time on podcasts and videos and documentaries validating your wound. I mean, do you really need to listen to 10 stories about the same issue to really understand it? Sometimes we can just spend so much time listening and watching all these things. And it's not healthy for our further growth and development. So the problem is this victim mentality of feeling sorry for ourselves and hanging around people with the same victim feelings. We start to look for other things in life that aren't fair. And when we are spending all this time with these people who have the same wound, we can start spinning in these never-ending cycles and circles. And so the solution is to start finding healthy groups of people who are moving on, who are focused on creating healthy, productive lives, and they're learning some skills to overcome the faith crisis so that you can get on with your life. So be mindful of how you feel when you're listening to certain podcasts. Does it give you hope? Does it give you direction? Does it help improve your life? Or is it causing you to go into that continual spin of victimhood? Is it really new information that's going to help you make a different choice and move on? Or is it just another story to soothe your need for validation? Be real about creating a healthy environment for your soul to continue learning and moving forward. You were created for joy. There are so many wonderful things out there for you to discover and to learn with your newfound freedom. And for you to be able to get over your faith crisis and move on is ideal for you. So if you need any help doing that, continue subscribing to my videos, and there's more information to get in contact with me. You can join my support group on Facebook, or you can join my online faith crisis healing and support group that helps you get over your faith crisis and live a happy, joyful life. Either way, I would love to work with you, and I would really want to see you heal and move forward. Take care. Bye.